I feel so weird saying this right now, but like, I mean, even like if you look at that last shot, it's like someone's cheeked up on that one. What's going on, all you lovely people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael Hora, and this is a lovely penguin. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Today, actually, excuse me, yesterday, as of when I'm filming this, BlackPink released another music video. So we're here to check it out. It's Shut Down, the music video by BlackPink. I will say, BlackPink's a pretty cool band. However, we weren't super big on the chorus of the last one. So let's see how this one goes. I have full faith in these ladies because, like I said, they're pretty dang good at what they do. No buts at all. I think this is going to be great, and I'm sure it will be. So it's already crushing it on YouTube. So yeah, let's go check it out. The very cool thing too is that they have the video up, and then they also have their making of video up as well. So we're gonna watch both of those, and then remember, on the music video we watch the video without subtitles, then with subtitles, and then we'll watch the making of video, because that is what we do. So guys, make sure you're sub to the channel before we get into this thing, because please sub to the channel. I don't know what just happened there. I'm sorry. Hopefully you're still watching. I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen. Let's watch the video. Okay, hold on. Why is the quality doo-doo butter? Start that one more time. I broke it. I broke the video. Got it. Didn't break it.
BlackPink in your area.
Ooh, okay.
BlackPink in your area.
All right, straight off the rip. Already liking the violin that they got going on. It's definitely a very different feel. Normally, it's very kind of hip-hoppy, where they do the BlackPink in your area kind of thing. So it's interesting to hear is like them singing it, essentially. You know what I mean? And also, we're on a bedazzled tank, it would appear. Just kidding. It's like a disco ball tank, it looks like. But still.
Come Becky and you're done and Come Becky and you're done and 적 없으니까 고개들이 돌아 진정에 못 갔길라 분홍빛의 얼음 drip 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 freezing on side shut it down what 게임이 안에 뛴 적이 없으니까 지저분이 목에 먹줄은 내 거니까 땅바닥에 단패로 we go 205 shut it down 초록빛을 내려 머리 위로 don't trip baby 겸손하게 그냥 앉아있어 just sit baby praying for my downfall many have tried baby catch me when you hit my Lamborghini go vroom 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 when we pull up you know it's a shutdown 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shutdown whip it 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 it's black and it's pink once the sundown
Okay. This is definitely different than I was expecting it to be, but I really like the difference, I guess. Not difference. I keep wanting to say disposition, but that's also not the right word. But like the I like how the kind of like rap / singing really is in contrast to like the violin of that like classical type sound, type music, you know what I mean? And how like it just doesn't it's a mashup. It's a mashup. That's what we're talking about. I like it. It's kind of like trance inducing almost in the weirdest way, where it's like they got the violins going, but they also got like a nice bass in the background. It's like dun 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 dun. And as the song kind of progresses and it changes, that keeps going, and it's just like, huh, okay, I like this.
Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. It's black and it's pink once the sundown. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Keep watching me shut it down. Nah, you don't wanna be on my best side, that's right.
Like, see how it just keeps going.
Wanna be me, me three if I was you. Been around the world, calls on your girl, Vivian says we invested, Need a lesson, see the neck, see the stresses, we don't buy, we recurse it, A rock star, a pop star, but rowdy, I say bye to the paparazzi. Get my good side, I'll smile for ya. No, it ain't fair to ya, it's scaring you like what now? BlackPink in your area, the area been shut down, it's a shutdown. 네 다음 답안지야 똑바로 봐도 sleep, baby. 뒤집어봐 이건 가격표야 ain't cheap, baby. Stay in your own lane, cause I'm about to swerve. Catch me when you hit my Lamborghini, go vroom, 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 vroom. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown.
Let's go.
Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. It's black and it's pink once the sundown. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Keep watching me shut it down.
Dang. Contrast. That's the word I was thinking of before. Yeah, the way that things contrast in this video is fantastic. Because not only is the music a bit contrasting in terms of like the classical violin versus like kind of more modern hip hop rap vocals. And also even just like the bass work and kind of the other instruments as well. But then also you get these amazing shots of like the girls wearing like a dark, like either a black or just like another kind of popping color against a white background or like a light pink background. And then even just like there's the one with like the black set, but it's on a totally white set, but they have all black props. It's just a lot of contrasting, except for when they go into the like street area as well, which is interesting. So I'm wondering if perhaps the words have anything to do with like what it's actually saying there. But like it's a great concept. Also, I really like how the violin kind of hits with everything. It's weird because it's like I want to say it's fun, but it's not. It's like it's got that just that and it's like it kind of just like it's very rhythmic and it kind of keeps you in it while it's going. I like it. I think it's pretty cool.
Shut it down. Shut you down.
Yeah, I don't even know what else to say about this video. I like it. I thought it's really great. I think the way the video is set up also is done really, really well. I'm pretty sure it's all on sets. However, the street one might actually be on a street as well. And I'm trying to remember which video it was, but I'm pretty sure they've used the street before. So I'm pretty sure this is just outside somewhere that they just decorated out for the video. But yeah, it's great prop work by whoever is getting the props and such. Because it's just, like I said, it's just they are very intentional with what they're putting into the shots, and that's something that I don't think a lot of people notice. It's just how detailed it is. Like even just the shot of, I don't remember her name. I want to say it's Jisoo, but I could be wrong. I might be mixing up another group here, and I apologize if I messed it up. But the girl who was singing in the white room with all black props, where she's sitting by like a black tub and all that kind of stuff, all of that is the same black. It's the same texture. It's got the same shine to it as well. Every single thing in that room was, and that's one of those things that people don't kind of realize, especially when you're renting props out and stuff. It's pretty difficult to get everything matching, and that's another thing people don't recognize all the time either. But still, it's those little details that make this video really stand out. And of course, most people are going to be drawn into the tank, which in fairness, I get it. It's a big freaking tank, but for the most part, actually not the hardest part of this video. Getting the tank itself, probably really difficult. However, realistically, all they did was just stick on a bunch of different little mirrors. They're already cut to shape. They're already small little rectangles. So all you really have to do is just kind of set them on. And I don't know if they had the ability to glue them or if they're just sticking them on with some sort of adhesive. Personally, I would probably use butyl just because that's one of my favorite go-to sticky stuffs. I've showed that off in different other videos. It's kind of like double-sided tape, but it's more like tack, like a tacky type substance. However, it doesn't really destroy what it sticks to, and it holds relatively well. Obviously within limits, you know, because weight and all that kind of stuff. So the more weight on it, the less likely it is going to hold. But it's more of a short-term adhesive that works really, really well. So if anything, I'd imagine that's probably what they use for it. But I mean, like I said, until you're there, like, you have no idea. You know, you have no clue. All right, well, let's watch the video back with subtitles, and then we're gonna watch the making of. Let's go. Although a lot of this was in English too. It's pretty nice. Actually, sorry, before we go too far, this set here too, it's a relatively simple set in terms of building. You're just kind of building out a platform for, is that Lisa? Yeah, I think Lisa's out there. For her to be standing on. But then also the other cool feature is that they have the rain machines going on either side of her with a pool at the bottom to collect the water. Pretty sure this is going to be inside of a studio somewhere, most likely a studio that has water as an availability type of a deal, because some studios, you know, they kind of specialize in that kind of stuff, and it's not a necessary part of the shoot, but like if you do need it or want it, they have it available. Because obviously that rain's coming down from pretty high up. It's pretty well controlled too, because it's not actually getting on the platform she's on. So it's probably a pre-rigged rain system that they have up hanging in the rafters in the ceiling. But yeah, who knows? Who knows?
BlackPink in your area. BlackPink in your area. 컴백이 아니야 넌 적 없으니까 고개들이 돌아 진정에 못 걷길라 분홍빛의 얼음 drip 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 freeze on side shut it down. What 게임이 아니야 뛴 적이 없으니까 지저분이 목에 먹줄은 내 거니까 땅바닥에 단패로 we go 205 shut it down. 초록빛을 내려 머리 위로 don't trip baby 겸손하게 그냥 앉아있어 just sit baby praying for my downfall many have tried baby catch me when you're in my life making me go vroom 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 vroom.
Okay, this is a nice little, hey, screw you haters. That's so funny, because if you don't watch the BTS videos I put out, I filmed this 1 second. So I actually filmed Dope just before this, which was also a video saying, hey, y'all hating on us, like we're out here working, we're out here trying harder than you guys. This is what they're saying too. They're shutting it down. They're bringing in the work. They got the paper. They have the fame to go with it. It's like, yo, you can hate us all you want. It's not going to do anything. Later, I'm going to drive past you in my Lambo and say, vroom, vroom, sucker. It's just funny that both bands both had one of these types of songs while I'm reacting to them. I usually don't try to connect my videos at all, but sorry. They're there. I like all the bands. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry I don't fit into your stan culture, but I'm not here for it. I'm here for everybody. For everyone, okay? So if you can't get with it, then get out.
When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. It's black and it's pink once the sundown. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Keep watching me shut it down. Nah, you don't wanna be on my best side. That's right, I'm sliding through. Bunch of wannabes that wanna be me. Me three if I was you. Been around the world, pose on your girl, Vivian since we invested. Need a lesson, see the neck, see the stresses we don't buy, we regress it. A rock star, a pop star, but rowdy. I say bye to the paparazzi.
Yes, it was Lisa.
No, it ain't fair to you. It's staring you like what now? BlackPink in your area. The area been shut down. It's a shutdown. 네 다음 답안지야 똑바로 봐도 sleep, baby. 뒤집어봐 이건 가격표 ain't cheap, baby. Stay in your own lane, cause I'm about to swerve. Catch me when you hit my Lamborghini, go vroom, 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 vroom. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown.
Also, I know it's they're probably not real, but the snake bites are actually pretty dope on Lisa there. Just saying. I think they look cool. I know that's probably not what her normal look is, but definitely gives off the punk rocker vibe really well. When I was younger, I really wanted those. When I was younger, I was an emo kid, and like I wanted all the piercings, I wanted plugs, I wanted all that cool stuff. But my first off, I decided, and then on top of it, I talked to my friends about it, who also had like plugs and piercings and all that cool stuff, and they're like, "Dude, I don't think it's for you." Believe it or not, I didn't quite look like I do right now, which I'm thinking about piercing my ears right now. I would like to, but back then I was a lot more clean cut looking. For the fact that I was like an emo kid and a trouble child, I was pretty clean cut for the most part. I had really short hair, and I I mean, I wore whatever clothes my mom got me, so like I had a bunch of like preppy kid clothes, but I would like be rocking out to like My Chemical Romance, Avenged Sevenfold, and like all these bands that like were nowhere close to on the radar of any of the pop kids, or not the pop kids, the popular kids, you know. And then eventually you dive even deeper, and then you get into Under Oath and August Burns Red and all these other bands that are really heavy, For Today and Killswitch Engage and all that kind of stuff. Then I started wearing a lot more black and like looking a little bit more mean and tough mugging. But for the most part, when I was like young, I was like I pretty much dressed like a preppy kid, even though I was an emo kid. So it took me a little bit to get with the fashion sense, but I got there. But I see those snake bites, and I'm like, I'm jealous. It looks good. I know that's not what she wears normally, but she could rock it.
Go shut down. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. It's black and it's pink once the sundown. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Keep watching me shut it down. It down.
Nice. Okay, so before we get into the making of video, I will say, again, loved it. Great song, great video, very, very cool. I love it. I love a song to the haters. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's so funny to do that kind of stuff, especially when you've earned the right to do it. You know what I mean? If you're like top tier, like BlackPink is. So props to them. Great video. I will say, now this is just me asking a question, okay? This is not my own opinion. It's just me assuming things about the mass public, especially kind of making assumptions about the way Korea views BlackPink, predominantly because it seems like they are still pretty conservative. I feel like they must get a lot of crap, you know, for like the way that they dress and stuff, you know. I feel so weird saying this right now, but like, I mean, even like if you look at that last shot, it's like someone's cheeked up on that one. I'm just gonna put it out there, you know. And listen, no hate from me. I'm for it actually, but I can imagine coming from a more conservative background, that could be viewed as troublesome. So I'm wondering, do they get in trouble for it? Also, this isn't the first time either. Like they definitely have some interesting clothes that they wear throughout this. And I typically don't talk about this kind of stuff just because I don't feel like it's really prevalent to the way that I react to things. But I'm curious with this one. It was particularly, honestly, because the last shot caught my eye. But like, do they get in a lot of trouble for that kind of stuff? Is that like a thing? Because I don't know. I could see that being a problem, you know? Like in a weird way. Like that's the kind of stuff that would have gotten people in trouble like years and years ago here in the United States, you know? So it's like, I don't know. Just throwing it out there. Sorry for being weird. I feel like I brought that in like the weirdest way, and I'm not like trying to be a creep or anything. But that's just like one of the things I'm like, huh, I wonder is this like actually a thing? And I'm sure some of the guy groups, they probably get in trouble too, because some of them, they're like, bro, you need to wear more clothes. Like, I mean, I'm sure everybody loves seeing it, but I'm sure there's some prudes up in the government that are not fans. So I don't know, whatever. Let's go to the making of video. Sorry, I made it weird. I can't help it. I'm just a weird dude. You guys made the mistake of coming to my channel. That's all I'll say, okay? It's on you. You chose to be here, right? Okay, now that I've completely weirded you out, if you've stuck around, thank you. I will try to be less weird now. Or more weird, who knows? Let's shut it down. Why is the quality such trash? Why does it keep doing this? Give me better. Also, it's only in Korean. There's no English subtitles here, so we may not be able to understand everything, but whatever.
여기는 shutdown 뮤직비디오 현장입니다.
Yep, it's all in Korean. Whatever, we're gonna watch it and see if we see anything specific.
또 한 번의 반전이 있는 블랙핑크의 노래라고 할 수 있을 것 같은데요. 많이 찾아와 주세요.
안녕 어린이야.
엘란드 뒤에는 뚜두뚜두 떼였으니까 우리 블링크는 알겠죠?
우리 로고 왔다.
A dog.
초록비가 내려.
I feel like that's what she said there, right?
초록빛 챙겨봐야 되는데 몇 개?
Make it rain, let's go! Whee! Oh, by the way, that's another cool shot right here of shoot. Yeah, I don't have their names down well. I know I watched one of their videos. Is that Jenny? Is she Jenny? I feel like she might be Jenny. What's the fourth girl's name? It's Lisa, Jenny, Jisoo, right? Either way. I watched too many groups. I can't remember everybody's name. But this is a really awesome chandelier. This is also another one of the props I was talking about of it being black on white, which is so awesome. So obviously it's chandelier. Looks like they just spray painted this black and then not jerry rigged, but like rigged up a seat for her to sit on in order for this thing to be as safe as it can be. So they definitely had to do some metal work on this just to make sure it's really, really, really secure. And then on top of it too, they have it hanging off of the ceilings up top there where she can swing back and forth on it, which means they definitely are using some pretty awesomely strong, probably chains. And then also most likely some really strong rope as well. So God forbid one breaks, the other one will catch her, and they can get her off it before the whole thing collapses and hurts her. But yeah, that's just safety stuff too, you know. But still, this prop in particular is a really, really awesome one. But for the most part, that's something you can just take and just spray paint black, and it'll just cover the whole thing, and looks great.
When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문잠가 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. It's black and it's pink once the sundown.
혹시 여러분 눈치채셨나요? 지금 이 셧다운 뮤직비디오는 저희가 그동안 찍었던 뮤직비디오들에서 이렇게 뭔가 포인트들을 따와서 새롭게 바뀐 블랙핑크로 찍고 있는데요. 네, 많이 기대해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
어디서 많이 본 트럭이죠.
Oh, I didn't really barely notice the old truck.
대화 좀 나눴어요, 얘랑.
많이 큰 로제의 버전입니다.
Nice, nice. That's her when she was sitting on the world before. That's how they do it. Actually, you can do a green screen, which is like what most people think about, but you also can do blue screen as well. Blue screen actually tracks a little bit better than green screen, surprisingly. But also lets her wear green as well, so that's pretty cool.
보고
It's just a fun little behind the scenes look, you know?
저거잖아 라고 하면 좀 재밌을 것 같고 기대가 되는 장면입니다.
She's done for the day, I'm
무엇을
assuming.
의미할까요? 맞춰보세요. 성량이 힌트랍니다.
This is the shoot. I think I like this shot like the most. Look how aesthetic that is. Just a white with all the black props here. Looks great. Looks amazing. Even though with the little hints of red and gold. Like, there's a little silver in there too. I'll just say this. It's very aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Art team. Whoever designed this, incredible. Did a great job.
이 장면 기억나요?
There you go. The rain rig.
멋있다.
When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it.
Oh no! There you go. You guys can see it real quick there. Yeah, this is actually all inside of a studio. That's pretty crazy. BlackPink. Again, they really don't hold back in terms of making their sets. They always go really hard in the paint. They make them look really, really good.
Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. It's black and it's pink once the sundown. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Keep watching me shut it down.
재밌게 촬영하고 블링크 마음에 쏙 드는 뮤직비디오로 곧 찾아뵐 테니까요. 셧다운 기대 많이 많이 해주세요.
Goodbye. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's that elevator. Nice. That's a good ending there. And there you have it, everybody. BlackPink back with another sick song. Sick song, sick video. Awesome. Awesome job. Not super surprising, to be honest. I mean, BlackPink, they've been around. They've been around for a minute. They know what they're doing. So, props to you. Props to you, girls. You crushed it. That was really sweet. And yeah, I 10 out of 10 recommend. Check that song out. All right, so before we leave this one off, guys, make sure you are subbed to the channel, guys. We are doing a 10K challenge by the end of the year, so help me push until we get there. I don't even know how you help out in that way, but do it anyway. Share it with a friend. Share it with everybody you know. Who knows? Make some TikToks. I don't care. Do something. Let's go. All right. Also, check out my link to my Twitch, and then also all the links down below, all the social medias. Stay in touch, stay up to date with whatever is going on. Guys, I love y'all. Stay aggressively positive. Have a fantastic rest of your week. And like always, have a good one. Bye.